Okay, good morning, everybody. So, as you have seen,
Good morning, teacher.
good morning. As you have seen, so on your Classera, so our lesson is going to be about subject complements, which is in the same topic or in the same chapter that we started about indirect objects, about direct objects, etc. So, our lesson today is going to be about subject complements. First, I will share my screen with you so that you can see.
Teacher, are you sure you recorded it?
Excuse me?
Are you sure you recorded the virtual classroom?
Yeah, I recorded that one for yesterday, but I haven't submitted it yet on Classera. I will submit it
No.
today. Okay?
I mean today, right now. Are you recording?
Yes. No, now I'm recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
Okay.
we see it.
So, what can you remember from last courses? I mean, the two last courses that we studied in grammar. What can you remember about them? What were the topics?
It was about objects.
Excuse me?
Indirect object.
Yeah.
Indirect and direct objects.
And
So,
subject opposition.
can you remember where are placed or where the direct object and indirect objects are placed in the sentence?
After the between the commas. After the verb.
After the verb. Excellent.
And before
Uh-huh.
and before the noun.
So we said that an indirect object is a noun or pronoun that comes after an action verb and before a direct object. This is what we said about the indirect object. What about the direct object now? So the indirect object comes after the verb and before the direct object. What about the direct object? Where does it occur exactly in the sentence?
Comes after the indirect object.
The direct object comes after, but if it happens that we don't have an indirect object in the sentence, suppose that we have only subject, verb, and an object. Where is the object placed?
After the verb and before the.
Excellent. So the object or the direct object follows the verb, and it must be an action verb. It is necessary that the verb is an action verb. However, today, because we are going to study the subject complements, so subject complements are always or come always after a linking verb. You remember the linking verbs that we studied in the first term, don't you?
Yeah. No.
So who remembers that? Who remembers what is the linking verb?
Two.
Yes, please, Abdul Majid.
Maybe two.
Linking verbs, so are all forms of verb to be. All forms of verb to be are called linking verbs.
Okay.
Also, any other verb that can be substituted by a verb to be is a linking verb. I'm going to give you examples. Suppose that I say, for example, she is pretty, or she is a teacher. So here the word is, which is the verb in the sentence, is a linking verb, because after it comes the word pretty, which is an adjective that describes the subject. If the word that comes after the linking verb is a noun, it does not describe, however, it identifies the subject. If I say, for example, she is a teacher, yes. Teacher is a noun. So teacher identifies the subject, which is she. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Nice. So I need a volunteer to read, please.
Me.
Teacher me, Abdurrahman Haidar.
Mohammed Khalifa.
Subject complements. Both direct objects and indirect objects are complements used with action verbs. Linking verbs, however, have a different kind of complement called a subject complement. Like direct and indirect objects, subject complements an information to a sentence. However, subject complements give readers more information about the subject of the sentence, not the verb.
Excellent. So this is the same thing that we have been saying. So indirect and direct objects always come after an action verb. However, a subject complement comes after a linking verb, and either it identifies or it describes the subject, and it adds extra information about that particular subject of the sentence. Okay. Read that green box, please.
A subject complement is a noun, pronoun, or adjective that follows a linking verb and provides important details about the subject.
Excellent. Abdulmajid Kalantan. Abdulmajid. Yeah, can you read the next part?
Well,
Yeah, predicate nouns and pronouns.
predicate nouns and pronouns, both nouns and pronouns, are sometimes used as subject complements after linking verbs. A predicate noun or predicate pronoun follows a linking verb and denames or identifies the subject of the sentence. It is easy to recognize predicate nouns and predicate pronouns. The linking verbs are much like an equal sign between the subject and the noun or pronoun that follows the verb. Both the subject and the predicate noun or pronoun refer to the same person or thing.
Yeah, thank you so much. So here, we talked about two different things. So we have a predicate noun or a predicate pronoun. So what matters most is that they occur or that they come after a linking verb. So either you find them as a noun, like the following examples that you can see here. So we have here, Bonnie will be the head of our committee. So Bonnie is the subject, will be is the verb, and had is a predicate noun. So had is a noun. So it is a predicate noun that identifies the subject Bonnie. Okay? Here, skip the second example, go to the third example, where we find a predicate pronoun rather than a predicate noun. Okay? But all of them, whether it is a predicate noun, a predicate pronoun, a predicate adjective, all of them are called subject complements. Okay? So in the second example, it says the two winners are we. So here, after the linking verb, which is are, so we have we. We here is not a noun. However, it is a predicate pronoun. Okay?
We should say are us.
No, the two winners are we. So the predicate pronoun we identifies the subject winners. Okay? So the sentence is right. And they used a pronoun instead of a noun. So it is a predicate pronoun that identifies the subject, which is winners.
Why don't they say we are the two winners?
It can be in both ways. So either we say we are the two winners or the two winners are we. So here it is a structure that is meant for emphasis. If you want to highlight something, if you want to put emphasis upon something or to expose something clearly to the listener or to the reader, you can change the structure of your sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Nice. So now the things that you remember from the part that we have covered is that a subject complement can be a predicate pronoun or a predicate noun. Is it clear? Is it clear? Who did not understand?
Yes,
Who has
Teacher, me, I didn't understand.
teacher, I did not understand.
Who are you?
Your voice is low.
ازاي؟
Azza, listen to me. We are going to go back a little bit. So here we said the course is about the subject complements. So subject complements are different from direct and indirect objects, the two topics that we studied last time. Last time we said that an indirect object or a direct object, they occur or they come after an action verb. The subject complement is totally different because it comes after a linking verb. Look at this sentence here. So you have Bonnie will be the head of our committee. So where is the verb in the sentence? The verb is will be. And will be is a linking verb. Why do we call it a linking verb? Because all forms of verb be are linking verbs. Also, any other verb that can be replaced by verb to be is a linking verb. Let's say, for example, she seems happy. She seems happy. Here, seems can be replaced by is, and we get she is happy. So it means that seems is also a linking verb because you can replace it by verb to be. Is it clear? Azza. Hello.
Hi.
Azza.
Yes, teacher. But I couldn't open the mic. Do you hear
Excuse me? Yeah, I do.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I do. But have you understood what I have been explaining?
Yes. But
Nice.
because I didn't understand before because I wasn't here when you
I've come late.
give them the lesson of the indirect object.
Okay. So here, Hazza, we have funny as a subject. Will be is the verb, and it is a linking verb, and the had here is a predicate noun. So had is a noun. So it is called a predicate noun because it identifies the subject Bunny. So it talks about the same thing. Who is the head of our committee? Bunny is the head of our committee. So had here identifies the subject Bunny. Here in the third example, as you see on your screen, have the two winners are we. So after the linking verb, we don't have a noun here. We have rather a pronoun. So this pronoun also identifies the subject winners. So it is a predicate pronoun and not a predicate noun. Is it easy? Is it clear now?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. We are going to move to the third point. The one who is playing with his mic, please stop doing that. You are annoying me and you are annoying your classmates. So now we've covered a predicate. We've covered two important points: predicate noun and the predicate pronoun, which are both of them subject complements. Now the third point and the last one is the predicate adjective. What is the predicate adjective? It is clear from its title, from its name. So it must be an adjective and not a noun, not a pronoun. Look at these examples. I need Hazza, can you read, please?
The big green, a predicate adjective.
Start from the top of the page. A linking verb can also be followed by. Start at the top of the page.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Can I read it?
Page what?
Yeah, Credis.
No.
A linking verb can also be followed by.
Page what, teacher?
This is on the screen. You are going to see it here on your screen. You don't have it in the book.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I can't see it. I can't see anything on the screen.
I'm sharing my screen with you. The other students, do you see my screen?
Yes. I see the name, teacher. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A predicate. Yes, a predicate adjective follows a linking verb and describes the subject, the sentence. A predicate adjective is considered a part of the complete predicate of sentence because it comes after a linking verb in speed of this. A predicate adjective does not modify the word in the predicate, and instead it describes the noun or pronoun that serves as the subject of linking verb.
Excellent. So here, what did you understand from this explanation? So what's the difference between a predicate noun or a predicate pronoun and a predicate adjective? There is a crucial difference, an important difference between them. So we said that the two first ones, they identify the subject. What about the predicate adjective? Does it identify the subject?
Teacher, no, it describes.
Excellent, because it is an adjective, and the adjectives are used for description, so they describe the subject. Okay, so here we have two examples. So the flight to Mexico was long. So we have here the verb, which is the linking verb was, and after it we have a predicate adjective. And this predicate adjective, it describes the flight. The next one, the teacher seemed very sensitive. Also here we have the verb seemed, which can be replaced by verb to be. It means that it is
Teacher,
a
may I
linking
go to the
verb.
bathroom?
Sure, you can. But don't be late, please.
Okay.
So the second one is the teacher seemed very sensitive. So sensitive here is an adjective that describes the subject, which is teacher. Okay?
Okay.
Mohammed Khalifa, where are you? Naif al-Nuisr, where are you?
I'm here, teacher.
Here,
Nice.
teacher.
Are you following with me?
Yes, yes.
Have I been clear so far? I mean, is there anything difficult that you haven't understood?
No.
Nice.
No, teacher.
So-
teacher, I didn't understand the predicate adjective.
Naif al-Nuisr, you did not understand the predicate adjective?
Yes.
It's approximately the same as a predicate noun and a predicate pronoun. However, now we're not talking about a noun or a pronoun. We are talking about an adjective that comes after the linking verb. As you see here, Naif, the flight to Mexico was long. So we have the flight is the subject, was is the verb, and what comes after the verb is not a noun or pronoun. However, it is what? It is an adjective. So this adjective does not identify the subject. We say that this adjective describes the subject. Okay?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Nice. So normally we are done, but we can talk about compound subject complement. It means that in the last part, I mean, after the linking verb, either you find a compound pronoun or a compound noun or a compound adjective. And by the word compound, we mean that we can find more than one pronoun, more than one adjective, or more than one noun. Okay, like this example, or in these examples, so we have my two best subjects are English and history. So we have the conjunction.
Teacher, can I
and-
read?
Yes, please.
Can I read?
Yes, please. Hazza.
Compound subject complements. Like other sentence parts, subject complements can be compound. A compound subject complement consists of two or more predicate nouns, pronouns, or adjectives joined by a conjunction such as and or. Example,
Yeah, and or. Mhm.
my two best subjects are English and history. The grass felt warm.
Wait a minute, please. Can you read the compartmentalization of the sentence? I mean, what is written in blue under each part of the sentence?
Under subject, and under are verb. English and history compound predicate noun.
Excellent. Hazza. The verb are, is it a linking verb or an action verb?
No linking.
It's a linking verb. Excellent. And we have a
By
compound
subject
noun
and English
because
and history.
we have here and it is a conjunction that connects two words. Yes, please. Next, carry on.
The grass felt warm and wet. Grass subject, felt verb, warm and wet. Compound predicate adjective.
Excellent.
The desert was ice cream and fruit. Desert subject was verb, ice cream and fruit compound predicate adjective.
Yeah, so here, ice cream and fruit. So normally they are nouns, but here they are used as adjectives because they describe the desert. But here, no, I'm terribly sorry. There is a mistake here in the book. So ice cream and fruit are both nouns. So it is not a compound predicate adjective. It is a compound predicate noun. Okay. So the dessert was ice cream and fruit. So here it is a mistake in the book. Okay.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes.
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 Majid Kalamtan, are you
yes,
back?
teacher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Teacher,
Can I-
sorry for interrupting, but I have a question.
Yeah. What's your question?
Are you uploading this in Classero or no?
You will find that same lesson recorded and put as a video on Classera.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Teacher, can I read next?
There is nothing to read next because we covered everything. So here we are going to go to the activity book. We are going to practice and apply so that I can see whether you have understood the lesson perfectly or not. What I'm so surprised about is that only 3 or 4 students are participating. However, later on, when I see the list of attendees, I find that there were 26 students with me, and this is really amazing. Amazing in a negative way. How do you want me to mark you later on? Huh? Do you the ones who are not participating? They are here just watching. They come just to watch. So if you don't participate, don't expect me to give you marks as those who are good participators. Those who come every day, those who are doing an effort, those who are focusing with me, those who are reading. Yes, please. A volunteer to read?
Me.
Teacher, can I read, teacher?
Me, teacher, please.
Who are you?
Teacher.
Salman. Okay, Salman Abu Snein. Yes, please.
Practice A. Identifying predicate nouns. Read each sentence, then underline the predicate noun or pronoun. Example, my brother is an engineer. Answer, my brother is an engineer. We put underline in the engineer.
Excellent. So engineer, we underline it because it is
Because it's a predicate noun or a pronoun.
excellent. Excellent. It is a predicate noun. Because an engineer is a noun. So it is a predicate noun that identifies the word brother. Yeah? Do the first, please.
يلا سلمان.
Salman.
Salman.
A good flower for Texas gardens is a blue bonnet.
Yeah, where is the predicate noun or pronoun here?
Blue bonnet.
Excellent.
Can I do the next?
Yes, please.
Her science project was a composting bin. Bin. Teacher.
So her science project was a composting bin. So what is the predicate pronoun or the predicate noun?
Composting bin.
Composting bin. Is it a predicate noun or pronoun?
Pronoun.
Huh?
Predicate noun.
Excellent. Next, please.
Me,
teacher,
please.
Me.
Say your names.
Muhammad.
تسوي فيس
مهيب موسى.
Muhammad
لا لازم اجاوب.
مهيب موسى.
سعود الحنان.
Okay, wait a minute.
مهيب موسى. مهيب
Okay.
موسى.
Thank you. It's okay. Stop, please. Stop. Muhammad Khalif.
The largest city in Texas is Hudson. It's a
Houston.
pronoun.
Very good. What is it?
Pronoun.
Is it pronoun or noun?
Noun. Hudson.
It is a noun. It is a
Teacher,
predicate
can I
noun.
do the next? Teacher, me.
مهيب موسى.
Abdullah State.
مكان الحيدان.
مهيب موسى.
Teacher.
مهيب
Please, when I
موسى.
mention someone, the other ones, you need to stop. I said Raquel Hidan.
Thank you. Claire became a doctor. A doctor.
Excellent. A doctor. What is it?
A noun.
A noun. Very good. A predicate. You need to
Can I
mention
do
a predicate.
number 5?
Okay.
As
Number 5.
مهيب موسى.
Gerzai.
I have a question.
Wait a minute until he answers, then you can ask me. Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Hawthorne is an author of that story. Author.
Author. What is it?
The
The predicate. What? Noun. Pronoun.
noun.
Noun. Excellent.
Teacher.
Faisal الدغيثر. Faisal الدغيثر.
Yes.
Now, can you do number 6, please?
Okay. My favorite books are mysteries. Mysteries.
Mysteries. Very good.
Teacher,
What is it?
teacher me محمد.
Teacher, can I do it?
Noun. Pronoun.
Haidan,
Noun.
teacher Abdurrahman Haidan, can I do it?
Can I do other one? Ibrahim Al-Musa.
Wait a minute. You are going to do the number 8, Ibrahim. Okay. Number 7.
Okay.
Can I do
9?
Okay.
The
Can I do number 10?
is a retriever. تسميها الزعل عندي. A retriever.
A retriever. Excellent. What is it?
It's a predicate noun.
A predicate noun. Excellent. Abdullah Sdis.
No, me, teacher. Ibrahim
أنا 9 صح؟
Who is for number 8? Ibrahim
Me,
Al-Musa.
Ibrahim.
Sorry. Yes, please. Ibrahim Al-Musa.
My favorite fruit is cereals. Predicate now.
What is it? What is the word?
Cereals.
Cherries. Very good. Cherries is the predicate
Cherries.
noun. Abdullah Sdis.
Emilia is a good friend. Good friend.
A good friend. So if you say good, so here it is an adjective that
Good.
describes friend. So good is not considered. So the word that is considered here is friend.
Okay.
And it is a what?
Because good is an adjective.
Yeah, it is an adjective that describes
Yeah,
friend.
because it describes him.
Yeah, nice.
Teacher, can I do
Mhm.
number 10?
Number 10.
Can I do it? Abdurrahman Haidan. Teacher, can I do it?
Azal Amri, can you do number 10, please?
Number 10.
Yep.
The second biggest state is Texas. Texas.
Texas, very good. So, because as you see, as you noticed, so all the words come after the linking verbs. So, the first sentence we have is here. Here we have was, which is verb to be in the past. Is, became, which is also a linking verb because you can replace it by verb to be. We have is. The sixth sentence we have are, is, and is. So all of them are linking verbs. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes.
Yup, teacher. Yup.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, practice 3. Someone to read practice 3. Those who did not participate, I want to hear your voices.
Me.
Teacher me, huh? Nice.
Teacher me better.
Hey, Mr.
Okay. Practice B, identifying predicate adjectives. Read each sentence, then write the predicate adjective on the line provided. Example, the runner felt strong after the marathon. Answer strong.
Yeah, here you are going to look for the adjectives that come after the linking verb, and these are the predicate adjectives that describe the subject of the sentence, okay?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
These shoes seem worn.
Yeah, where is the predicate
Warm.
adjective? Warm, excellent. So the first
me.
one is,
Can I do the next one?
Teacher,
please.
say answer سعود. Naki, سعود.
Saud Hanak, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The fruit salad tastes sweet.
Excellent.
Can I do the next?
Abdul Majid Kalantan, yeah?
The water level in the lake is so low.
Very good. Low. Yes, please. The next one.
Me, teacher.
Who are you? Khayal. Where is Khayal? Where is Majid Al-Qahtani? Saud is this.
Here, teacher.
Yes, please. Can you do number 5 or number 4? Sorry.
Okay. Rodrigo is confident about the test. Confident.
Excellent. Confident.
teacher مين فهمت
Where is Mshari Al-Ghribi? Mshari Al-Ghribi. Not here? Or he's hiding? Where is Hisham Sanad? Muhannad Gathami? Abdul Majid Al-Ammar? No one. Yes, please. Someone?
مين راكان الحيدان
Rakan Al-Hidan. Yes, please.
Thank you. Khan's noodle dish tasted delicious. Delicious.
Excellent. Delicious. Abdurrahman Al-Hidan, where are you? Abdurrahman.
Here.
Teacher, can I do it?
But I have noise.
Can you do number 6?
Okay. That road is dangerous at night.
Wait.
Dangerous?
Dangerous. Excellent. Because it comes after the linking verb is. And dangerous describes the road. So dangerous.
Teacher, can I do number Brian Al-Musa?
Teacher, can I do number
It is.
Abdullah Sheikh.
hair car is black.
Black. Excellent.
Teacher, teacher 8. Can I do it? Brian Al-Musa.
Those folding chairs are uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Very good. Uncomfortable. Okay. So now you're going to back. Yes, please.
Did you call me?
Mshari Al-Ghribi?
Yes.
Yeah, I called you. Where have you been?
I'm with you, teacher.
Really? You understood the course?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so can you please read the direction in this page that you see now on your screen?
Teacher, may I please go to the reference?
Identify predicate nouns and predicate pronouns. Read the sentence, write the predicate noun and or the predicate and or the predicate pronoun in each sentence. Example, whales are the largest mammals.
Excellent. So here, whales are the largest mammals. Yes. So mammals is the predicate noun here because mammals refer or identifies the subject of the sentence, which is whales.
Yes.
Yes, please. Number 1. Can you do number 1, Shari?
Yes. Gabe's favorite sport is lacrosse. Lacrosse, teacher.
Excellent. So Gabe's favorite sport is lacrosse. So the first one is lacrosse because it comes. It's very easy, in fact, to identify the word because all what you need to do is to go and search for the linking verb. If you find the linking verb, it is the word that comes after.
Can I do number 2? Teacher, can I do number 2?
Teacher.
Please.
Can I do number 2? Abdurrahman Al-Hidan.
Lacrosse. Yeah, Abdurrahman Al-Hidan. No, 3Ds. What do you want exactly? Wait, please, Abdurrahman.
I need to get to the bathroom, please.
Yeah, you can go, but don't be late, please, so that you don't miss anything. Okay.
Can I do the next?
Okay.
Number 2, Abdurrahman Al-Hidan.
Okay.
Can I do number 3?
Is becoming a good painter.
It.
Becoming.
Regina is becoming a good painter.
I said.
What do you think? What do you think?
Becoming.
Huh?
Me, teacher.
Teacher me.
Where is the verb in the sentence? Where is it?
Becoming.
Abdurrahman Al-Hidan, where is the verb in the sentence?
Verb becoming.
Becoming or
no.
is or both of them?
Is becoming.
Is
becoming. Both of them are the verb.
Teacher, can I go bathroom?
Becoming is a verb. So where is the predicate noun or pronoun now?
painter.
Excellent. Painter.
Teacher,
Yes, please.
Can I do
Hanak,
number
Can I
3?
do number 3 Ibrahim
teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
Answer.
you can go to the bathroom.
Three.
Ibrahim Al
I
Musa.
do.
Majid Kalantan, you are going to do number
Teacher.
4. Ibrahim Al Musa, can you do number 3?
Yes. The capital of Texas is Destin. Destin.
Excuse me?
Uh,
It's Austin.
Aston.
Yeah. Very good. Muhammad Khalifa.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, Abd Majid Kalantan.
Mr. Hughes has been the director
Hello?
for years. The director.
So, Mr. Hughes has been the director for years. Excellent. The director or director. Very, very good, Abd Majid. Muhammad Khalifa.
Teacher me.
The group leaders are Isabel and she. Isabel and she.
Excellent. This is what?
Compound.
Isabel and she. It is a compound.
Noun.
Compound predicate now.
Predicate noun.
Okay.
teacher me.
Naif Al-Muwaisir.
Teacher, let's do number 6.
Naif Al-Muwaisir.
Yes.
Can you do number 6, please?
Okay. Jordan will be our representative
اللي
in the
قبله اللي
debate.
قبله هناك.
لا
Okay.
لا number 6.
Best
اللي قبله
part,
اللي قبله.
Number 6, Naif. Number 6.
okay. The best part of camp was the swimming.
What is the linking verb in the sentence? Where is it?
Swimming.
Swimming.
Naif, if you don't know where to find the word exactly,
because-
you need to search for the verb, the linking verb, and then identify or mention the word that comes after it. Where is the linking verb here?
Was
Swimming.
Was. So the word is swimming.
swimming, yes.
Good. هزاع العمري.
Number 7 or 8.
هزاع العمري.
Teacher, I do number 7.
هزاع العمري.
Jordan will. طيب.
Yeah.
Jordan will be our representative in the debate.
Search for the verb, and then you are going to find the answer.
Debate.
Where is the verb? Hazza. Where is the verb in the sentence?
Jordan will be.
Jordan will be our representative in the debate.
Please.
Representative teacher, the
What is the verb? Show me the verb first. Your answer is right now. It is representative. But show me the verb. Where is the verb? Abd Majid Kalantan.
Me,
our
teacher.
teacher.
Will.
Where is the
Can I
verb?
say it? Can I say it?
Jordan will be.
Will be. So will be is the linking verb, and our representative or representative is the predicate noun.
Teacher,
Hanaki.
Hey, teacher, Salman Abasni, teacher, can I do it?
Hanaki, then after number 8, Hanaki. Number 9, 3Ds, number 10, Buthnin. Hanaki, I'm waiting for you. Hello?
I want to do it, teacher.
Where is Hanaki? 3Ds, can you do number 8, please?
Shakespeare is probably the most famous playwright ever.
Mm-hmm.
Is the linking verb?
Excellent. Is a linking verb. Where is now the predicate noun or the predicate pronoun? Search only for a noun or a pronoun. Don't look for the other words. If they are adjectives, ignore them.
Teacher, can I?
Playwright?
Excellent. Playwright. Excellent, Gridis.
Can I do number 9?
Teacher, can I make number 10?
I mentioned someone to do number 9. Who is it?
Can I do number 10?
صدحناك didn't do it.
سلمان واثنين teacher.
Salman Abu Tin
Can I
for
do
number
number
10.
10?
Number 9. I need a volunteer.
Mahmoud, can I make it?
Mahmoud, can you do number 9, please?
Amy
Can I do number 10?
reminds my friend even though she's moved away. Linking verb. Linking verb. Linking
The verb always, Mahmoud, the verb always comes after the subject. And the sentence consists of a subject, then a verb, then a complement. So normally, where is the subject now?
Even.
Listen to me. I said the verb or the sentence consists of 3 main parts. It must have a subject at the beginning, then after the subject you find the verb, then after the verb you find the complement. So where is the verb?
My.
What is the first word in the sentence?
Amy.
Amy is the subject.
Okay.
Then where is the verb now?
Remind.
Remains. Remains. And after remains, remains is the linking verb. The word after remains is a predicate noun. So what is the predicate noun?
My friend.
My friend or just friend. Very good.
Teacher, can I do number 10? Abdullah says.
This is Abu Ithnin. For number 10 is Abu Ithnin. Fast, please. Go fast. Abu Ithnin.
Your new car should be a hybrid. Hybrid.
Hybrid. Yep.
The answer is hybrid.
Excuse me?
The answer is a hybrid.
Excellent. Very good.
Teacher, can I read practice B?
Teacher,
Yeah,
can I
shall
do
we?
number 11?
There is no, for Muhammad Shawi, can you please read the example of, sorry. So you need to read the direction.
Teacher, only we have 2 minutes left.
Okay, so Muhammad Shawi, we are going to keep this for next time. I hope that you understood the lesson perfectly. And I'm going to submit that same lesson for those who missed the lecture. I'm going to put it in Classera so that they can have a look at it. They can understand because we explained it perfectly. I appreciate all your participation. I appreciate your presence.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Thank
You are really good.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, have a nice time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.